we will be free. For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order.
Hello everyone, this is Call the Damn Question, or the Cult of RONR, in session for Thursday, the 16th of January, 2020. I'm Mike Seebeck, I'm the tie-dye guy. With me is the pink flame of liberty herself, Caryn Harlos.
Allegedly.
Dale.
Like you heard he fucked an ostrich, right?
You what?
He fucked an ostrich.
Allegedly.
The current sitting, reigning, slaving, however you want to call it, LNC secretary.
At least for another few months.
Yeah.
I might get deposed.
Okay, so today's question. Are you ready for the question?
We are ready for the question, Mr. Chair.
Okay. The special order for the meeting, as distinguished from a special order for what?
I know, some of these questions
Hang
are...
on, let me restart that because this doesn't even read right. The special order for the meeting, as distinguished from a special order for the meeting.
What? What the fuck?
What the hell does that mean?
I know. I was like, wait a second.
Okay.
Okay, this one's confusing. A, is taken up immediately after the call to order. B, can be suspended when the hour for a special order of the meeting has arrived. C, is the only special order permitted at the meeting. D, is taken up immediately after the minutes have been approved.
Okay, I understand what they're getting at.
Good. Can you explain it to me?
Well,
Because I don't know. The way that's worded, that doesn't make a lot of
Well,
sense.
the way it's wording it doesn't make sense, but what they're getting into is general orders and special orders, which we don't really use in Colorado. General orders is your basic old business, new business. Special orders is when you say at 2 o'clock, we are going to take up whether or not we should execute Mike Seebeck. That would be a special order.
And I'm sure some people in the party wouldn't mind
want
that
to.
one.
And it doesn't matter what you're doing at 2. At 2, you have to stop and go to that special order. So, what was the beginning then again?
The original question?
Yeah.
The special order for the meeting as distinguished from a special order for the meeting.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, special order for the meeting. Okay, I
Unless
think
it's a difference between the and That's the
that's
only
what
thing
I
that
think
makes
they're
any sense.
saying. I think they're saying the meeting itself was called by a special order, and then within that meeting you could have special orders. That's the only way. So say those things again.
Okay. The special order for the meeting as distinguished from a special order for the meeting. A, is taken up immediately after the call to order.
Okay, I'm thinking that's it. But
B,
go.
can be suspended when the hour for a special order of the meeting has arrived. C, is the only special order permitted at the meeting. Or D, is taken up immediately after the minutes have been approved.
It's either A or B, I think. I don't think the other two are relevant. What was C and D again? Because I want to say why I don't think those are relevant.
C is the only special order permitted at the meeting.
That doesn't make sense because you can have multiple special orders. Okay, and last one was
D, is taken up immediately after the minutes have been approved.
It could be D. It could be D, but I'm gonna just for sake of simple. It could. I want to concede it could. I'm gonna say A because that was my first instinct, but it might not be right.
And the answer is D.
I knew it could be D.
Okay.
It had to be taken up immediately, and I didn't know whether minutes would
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The reference is page 371, lines 5 through 9.
I get it. I just didn't know if minutes would take precedence. So,
I think the biggest confusion there is the way the question was worded.
but you know, a lot of times the wording's taken directly from this
Yeah.
page. So, what was the line numbers?
371, not 379. I'm on the wrong page. 371, 5 to 9.
Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing, and I think this will then make sense. The special order for a meeting, when it is desired to devote an entire meeting to a subject, or as much of the meeting as may be necessary, the matter can be made, okay, I got it, the special order for the meeting. So you're having a meeting, a special meeting on one thing. Okay, that's what I thought they were getting at. As distinguished from a special order, which is the thing like, let's execute Mike at 2 o'clock. The special order will be then taken up as soon as the minutes have been approved, and the remainder of the order of business will not be taken up until the special order has been disposed of. Although the special order for a meeting takes precedence over all other forms of special orders, even if they were made before it was. The times of any such orders for particular hours that may come into conflict should be adjusted. So I kind of got the right idea, and what confused me on this, A, would have been a reasonable answer taken up immediately after the call of order. See, I was reading too much into it. I'd be like, how do we know there is minutes? Maybe there wasn't a prior meeting, blah, blah, blah. So it's D, but I actually, if I were a professor, I would consider A correct too.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, it didn't say here there would be minutes.
Well, the other thing also, looking at the wording in Roberts versus the wording of this versus Roberts. Roberts lists the and a in italics to emphasize the differences.
This doesn't.
Whereas this doesn't. So when you look at this separately, the special order, I'm gonna use a wrestling term, is your main event. Whereas the other special orders may be part of your undercard.
Exactly.
Which kind of puts it in that perspective. So that the special order is why you're there, and anything extra is extra.
Yeah. And we, at least in any LP organization I've been involved in, we do not,
It's a message.
It's a message about Howard Blitz. If you are listening to this, yes, I could help man the cameras in Arizona when I'm there next weekend. Anyway, I have ADD.
Oh, look, a bird!
Along with my many other disorders. Yeah, so in LP organizations that I've been involved with, we never use special orders. But apparently some organizations really, really do. So it's something good to know because we don't particularly use it. We just kind of make everything general orders.
Yeah, but the way that one is worded, it's like, first reaction was, wait, what? Because the first reaction was distinguishing something from itself, and it didn't make any sense.
What is the difference between a duck and...
What the hell is wrong with you people?
We had to go back through and look at it and see the versus a, which goes back to the point that words specifically used do have specific meanings.
As we noted, though, as we've been going through this, what they tend to do with these things, though, is lift the sentence out of context. That is just really awkward when it's taken out of context.
Right.
But there we go. I mean, I got it wrong, but I kind of knew what it was getting at, so I don't feel too bad.
That was also kind of a weird question.
That was a weird question. We do declare it shitty.
We declare it shitty, we adjourn.
Perfect.
Viva! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.